Welcome to Time in the Shade in Shady Ministries, and now, what's making news? Pope Francis, the Vicar of Christ and head of the Roman Catholic Church, based on the infallible authority of all heaven and earth, has recently stated on September 13, 2024 in Singapore that all religions are paths to God, in reference to Catechism 843, specifically naming Muslims, who seek to destroy or subjugate all other religions, Hindus, who deny every fundamental claim of Christianity, and Sikhs, whose sole purpose is to oppose the oppression of Islam. In response, trans Christians claim,
"I see nothing."
Miss Rachel, a YouTube influencer for toddlers, has reminded her audience to support the LGBT movement because God said to love your neighbor as yourself. She then went on to unlovingly disagree with the families no longer watching her content.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Michael Heiser recently passed away. His achievements include making life difficult for people, evangelizing to Mormons, being such a poor communicator that he managed to never be properly understood unless you agreed with him completely, and daily reminding us all that he is a Hebrew scholar. What a genius. He'll be missed.
Thank you for being so cruel to me.
Following the death of terrorist leader Ibrahim Akil, the Biden regime has made a public statement that they had absolutely nothing to do with the attack committed by Israel. Under no circumstances would they ever provide intelligence, let alone action, that would bring harm to the enemies of the United States.
Wait.
A UK man voiced his support for Israel. The local police arrested him for Islamophobia.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's right. I think anything from that would be deviating from the norm.
Following a series of malfunctions across the leadership of Hezbollah's pager system, they have decided to replace their means of communication with something less likely to emasculate future members. From now on, all members of the terrorist organization will speak to each other through Motorola's. See the Israelis hack those. The Quran normalized polygamy in Muslim culture by revealing Surah 4:3, much like Joseph Smith, who attempted the same thing in Doctrines and Covenants 132.
Oh God, the implications.
Following Israel's coordinated attack on Hezbollah members without risking the lives of civilians, Daniel Hatikachu has stated that he stands with the victims. Then he quickly corrected, not next to them.
You're not as stupid as you look, Ike.
Welcome to Time in the Shade's new game, Christian or Atheist, where we will mention their contributions to the field of science and guess if they were a Christian or an atheist. This week's scientist invented the first vaccine specifically against smallpox and is the father of modern immunology. Was this the work of a Christian or an atheist? I'll give you a few more seconds. Leave your answer in the comments. If you guessed Christian, you'd be correct. This is the work of Edward Jenner. And that'll be all for this week. Thank you all for joining us. Good night and God bless you.